Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So guys, I'm going to be bringing you a hair tutorial today. That is a little bit different from what you guys are used to my channel. But yeah, it's a tutorial. So I made this first lock for my client and it was so beautiful, and I thought to share the whole process with you guys because the first time I made this hairstyle, like I just checked on YouTube and I found a couple of videos. Some of them were really detailed, like I learned one or two things from it, and ever since then I've been making Faux Locs. I even made it on myself, but on this day I filmed the whole process of making this hairstyle, and yeah, I thought I should share it with somebody. Like I learned it on YouTube and I was able to come up with my own method and techniques to make it easy for me. Like if you're a learner, you're doing it for the first time, just watch this video. It's very detailed and I promise you you're going to learn something. So this is me just showing you my braiding pattern. I first of all sectioned out the hair and I braided everything like a single braids, and now I already started the back of the hair and I'm just showing you how I insert it with a crochet needle. Trust me, this hairstyle is very simple and it is low maintenance. The older it gets, the more beautiful it becomes. So you see me just wrapping the hair around the braided hair. Like after inserting the hair, I just start wrapping it around. It's very easy. Pretty much anybody can do this hairstyle. It took us couple of hours, yeah, but trust me, other than wrapping it, there's really nothing to it. So she wanted like a ombre effect to her soft locks. So I'm also going to show you how I included the different color. You can use any color you want. So basically she got a black and a gold just to give it like an ombre effect. Yeah, so this is me just wrapping the hair to the end of it. It's pretty much very self-explanatory. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch and learn because this was how I also learned on YouTube how to make this hairstyle. Like YouTube is a great platform. Whatever you want to learn, just check it out on YouTube, and trust me, a video or two is definitely gonna pop up. And yeah, YouTube has made life so easy. So this is me starting another one. You can see I'm going in with a crochet needle. I insert it and I just start wrapping it round. I repeated this step like a couple of times so you guys can see how I do it. And yeah, it's just me wrapping the hair like I said. So right here I just try to move the camera so you guys can get a better view of what I'm doing. I think I forgot to show you guys the hair I used, but I'm gonna insert a picture of the hair I use. You can get it from your local beauty supply. We ended up using about 3 packs, 2 packs of the black and 1 pack of the gold one. So this is me still repeating the same thing, just wrapping it around. This hairstyle is a very good protective hairstyle. Like it keeps your hair covered, protected, and yeah, if you're looking for a protective hairstyle, this is a good one. And the good thing about it is you can do it yourself. Like I mentioned, I did this hairstyle myself. it just takes time. You could watch a movie while doing it so you don't get really bored. Yeah, but trust me, it's worth it because the older it gets, the more beautiful it looks. Yeah, and I enjoy making this hairstyle, and it's very light because of the hair texture. It's very light. It's not heavy, it's not bulky. So I just keep attaching the hair to it till I get my desired length, and I just keep wrapping it around. So if you've watched to this point and you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and be a part of the channel. So here I'm just including the gold like together ombre effects. You can see very self-explanatory. I just wrap it around. If you don't want the gold, you can just use the black all the way. But if you want the ombre effects, like the ombre style, then definitely you can either get a gold, a purple, any color you want, but she wanted gold, so I'm just wrapping it around. Sorry guys, I didn't know the camera was not in focus, like getting to the hand, but trust me, I'm gonna show another. I did it over and over again for you guys to, so if you're not seeing it in this part, I'm gonna repeat it again so you get a better view of it. But this is just me trying to wrap the hand of it. Don't worry, I'm gonna show it again so you can have a better view of how I end the twist from the when I get to the end of it. So once I get to the end, I just roll the hair in between my palms. I also had I sprayed some spritz on it, which is a got to be one. I just spray a little bit of it just to seal it up, but pretty much you don't have to. I always just love to get that extra security for my clients. The older this hair gets, it tangles up and it looks like an actual dread, so it's not going to unravel. I've seen some people add all kinds of glue, but the spritz works really well for me. So I just spray a little bit and rub it on my palm and we're good to go. So this is just me repeating the whole thing all over and all over again. This video is so self-explanatory, like if you're trying to do this for yourself or for your clients, with this video, trust me, you're good to go. You can see me trying to get the right measurements and make sure that everything is around the same length. It doesn't have to be perfect and be all equal. The good thing about this hairstyle, it's not a perfect hairstyle. I'm just trying to make sure that one is not like extremely longer than the rest of it. So you can see me still like measuring it up and making sure that everything is around the same measurements. and you can see me attaching the ombre, which is the gold, towards the end, and I'm still just wrapping it up the same thing. Okay, I think I adjusted my camera so you guys can get a better view of how I end it. So now you see I just twist it up and continue wrapping it towards the same direction. So the thing about ending it, like when you get to the end of it, you have to continue wrapping towards the same direction. Like if you're wrapping towards your right side, you have to keep wrapping towards your right side. If you mess it up and wrap towards the left, it's going to unravel. So the trick is just pay attention to where you're wrapping it to. So after wrapping it, I just spray some spritz, rub it on my palm just to seal it up, and that's it. So I'm repeating the gold again so you can get a better view, just for you to see it again. Like you're wrapping towards, pretty much if you take notes of the way I'm wrapping it, I'm wrapping like, even with the black, the gold, I'm wrapping towards the right, and I just stick to that, because if you wrap towards the right, left is going to unravel. So you have to stick to one direction so your soft lock doesn't unravel. Nobody wants that. So just pay attention to the direction that you're wrapping it to, and you're good to go. So you see, once it gets to the bottom, I just flip it over and I keep wrapping towards the same direction, that way the locks is not going to unravel. Yeah. So I just keep wrapping it up until I get all the way back to the top. Once I get to the end, I seal it up with got to be glue. I just seal it up. Yeah, that's it. So this is me just going back with a got to be glue and making sure everything is sealed up. And now I'm gonna finish up the rest of the hair. You can section your hair to whichever size you want it to. I didn't make it so big so it could last longer, but you can section it to whatever size you want. You can make it bigger, you can go smaller than this, whatever works for you, but this size was just right for my client, and that was what I did. If you're based around the Chicago area, you're welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me coming across my channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ada. I'm based in Chicago. I do makeup, hair occasionally. Yeah, I do everything beauty, you know. I love to beautify people. You can hit me up to glam you. You can hit me up to be among your glam squad, you know. Yeah, hit me up. I'm available to travel as well. Yes. I'm available to travel. So and you can also check out my Instagram page. It's going to be on the screen definitely, so make sure you check it out. Don't mind me, my client was cracking me up, like this lady. we're talking about something and it was really funny, so I was just laughing. So I just continued doing my work. See me wrapping it up. And when I got to the front, I know it might look like I'm pulling it, but trust me, I'm very soft-handed. I'm not pulling the front at all. Like with this style, some people use rubber bands, but I noticed the rubber band causes a whole lot of tension, so I rather not use rubber band. The braids, like the ones I'm attaching the extensions to, it is not tight at all. So I'm not pulling it. It looks like it's tight, but trust me, it is not tight. I'm very light-handed. I'm not pulling it because I don't want her to feel pains after we're done making her hair. So I'm very light-handed with this. Yeah, and I seal it up. So guys, this is the finished look. At this point we're done. I just put some mousse on her hair. The mousse just seals everything together and makes it look good. So I just apply the mousse and I seal it all up with a spritz. Yeah, and this is it guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. And she loved her hair.